You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Nurmagomedov gets stung by that leg kick. Unable to land with that punch. Pretty good right hand. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Just out of range with that right hook.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, knee to the head. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And those knees aren't just for effect, those are doing real damage. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Nurmagomedov. Big knee lands there. Just over 3 minutes to go. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Got the single collar tie.
Straight punch lands.
Clipped him with the right hand there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Oh, rips the body shot there. Right hand on point. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Nurmagomedov. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there. Unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent. His ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to. Good stick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Tags him with the left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Good punch lands.
Single collar tie there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
And they separate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big body kick.
Hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov.
Nice diversity in the attack.
20 seconds to go in round one. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Back and forth we go. Immediately gets Gets the underhook. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take effect.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Another shot lands upstairs. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Beautiful head kick.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight. Muay Thai plump.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Single collar tie now.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day. Leg kick.
Right punches there. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
And they separate. Wow. Nurmagomedov's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, collar tie. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just a slip there. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes. Nice leg kick.
They continue to exchange.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, eats a knee. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch.
Big kick lands.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Big head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
There's no give on that leg kick.
That strike will count. And they separate. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nurmagomedov's kick is blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ooh! Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. A little single collar tie there. Slips that left hand. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Liver kick.
Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on punch-out backs in the day. You couldn't take one of those uppercuts or you would go down. Mike Tyson, or maybe it was Super Sandman. One of those guys just had a crazy uppercut.
All right, clinch situation here for Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see if we get a level change here, DC.
Nice.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
And they separate. Not there. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Nice leg kick land. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. And they separate. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was gonna be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Single collar tie now. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Someone on his cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. One of the most important strikes from the clinch is this big body shot.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. And they separate. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice looping punch.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Left hook!
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Oh, collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Knee strike coming, it is blocked. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
And they separate.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he eats a knee.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. Great punch landed with so much power.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Knee to the body. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Powerful leg kick lands.
15 seconds to go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful low chain to make them think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Beautiful strike.
A little single collar tie there.
Slicing elbow lands from the clinch.
And they separate. Oh, hook to the head by Nurmagomedov.
Big kick lands.
Slips. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Just misses with the straight right. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Good punch.
And mixing it up beautifully.
Huge knee land.
Single collar tie now.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice punch land.
Lands the right hand. Oh!
Oh, got him! He got him!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And how about the way he got it done tonight? A spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission.